Hello my friend, welcome to my channel. So this is another example for the vertex form of a quadratic function. So this one is a little bit different from previous one. So here we have the leading coefficient as 2. The previous one, the leading coefficient was 1, right? So it is a little bit different now. Here let's see how to find the vertex form of this quadratic function. You know, the vertex form of a quadratic function is a times x minus h square plus k, right? So h comma k is your vertex. Vertex is what? Vertex is the turning point of the parabola, right? So how do we find the vertex form of this one? So you have this, right? 2x squared minus 4x plus 3. So here leading coefficient is not equals to 1, right? So therefore we have to do this one. We have to factor the leading coefficient from the quadratic and the linear term. You know, this one is the quadratic term and this one is the linear term. So we have to take the leading coefficient out from these two terms. So let's take 2 times, I have here x squared, and if you take 2 out from this one, it is negative 2 times x, right? And 3 is like this. Okay, so now you have this one. So then what do? So what are your options now? So you should have a perfect square. So here, as you can see, there's a perfect square here, a times a perfect square. So you should have a perfect square here. So now your 2 is your a, and you keep that aside. And how do you make this one as a perfect square? So you have to look at this linear term. So you have to divide that number by 2, which is 1, right? And then you have to square that one, this 1. So your constant term is 1. So here negative 2x and positive 1. See? So we are going to use that positive 1 as your constant term since you add something here, right? So we close this parenthesis, but what have you added here is 2 times 1. So you add 2, right? So in that case you have to subtract 2 like this. Okay, yes, we use the 1, but it is 2 times 1, so it is positive 2. So you have to subtract 2 from the equations to balance the equation. And then since you have here positive 3, so it's over here now. So this one is what? How, if you factor this one, so it is what? X and x here, x1. What is the sign here? You have positive 1, right? It should be negative. X minus 1 times x minus 1 here. And this one is negative 2 plus 3, which is positive 1, right? X minus 1, and plus 1. So this is the perfect square. It is 2 times x minus 1 square plus 1. So as you can see, this is the vertex form. 2 is a equals 2, right? Like this. And what is h? X minus h. So x minus h is 1, right? And plus k here. Plus k. So plus k. K is 1. So then the vertex is h comma k, right? Which is equals what? H comma k, 1 comma 1 is your turning point of this quadratic function. So I hope you understand this one. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions comments, please comments on the comment section. And thank you so much. Bye.